Here we are at the Allen Event Center getting set for Game 6 and 7 of the Kelly Cup Finals as we are outside the Nailers dressing room. We're looking at the stick rack right now. Guys are starting to get off the ice after today's practice. We have the glove dryers. Evan Wardley wants to say hello to everybody back in Wheeling. Locker room's on the left, coach's room on the right, trainer's room. Sean Ryan from the newspaper interviewing Riley Brace. Come out on here, we see Billy Higgins with his equipment. And we follow the mats as we'll start to bring you towards the ice here in Allen, Texas. There's 3 different ways you can get onto the ice from the locker room level, which is on the main floor. Usually, for warm-ups at least, the team goes down that walkway there, comes out on the right. For the game, they'll come out of this tunnel here, the Zamboni end, or then on the left side, actually the Zamboni is over here, but this is where Allen will go on the ice as well, on the left side of the ice. Zamboni's getting ready to go. Allen dressing room is down that way. You'll bang a left. We're not going to go over there though. We'll make our way around. I'll show you this is how Allen goes on and off the ice through these doors. Nailers use these today during practice. A few of the guys are finishing up their afternoon skate and coming off the ice as we have arrived inside the seating bowl. Here's forward Derek Army coming off the ice. What's up, bud?
You live?
No, I don't have enough internet connection to go live, but we'll put it on YouTube. There's Matthew Mayoni. Look around the arena. That's where the clock and the scoreboard will go. Press box is up here in the 112 area. They have some banners from a soccer team. My perch is just to the right of the banners there, below it, near one of their 2 video boards. The video boards are on each side of the arena. There again is a look at another clock down on the far side. And then the other video board. What's that? Oh, you want to get that on camera, Clark Seymour?
Ready?
Ready. Put it in their bench. That's a good shot though. So as Clark fires that around, we'll walk you into the main concourse of Allen Event Center. This is a building that was built in 2009, right when the Americans came into the Central Hockey League at the time. And then they moved into the ECHL in the summer of 2014. Some American dogs, because, you know, might as well use the team name, right? Real nice area inside the village here in Allen. And this is, you know, to be honest, like I hear so many people talk about the need for bigger. When teams and people want to build new arenas, oh, it's got to be 10,000 plus people. No, you know what? Like this is the perfect size building here in Allen. It's only about 6,000, maybe 7 tops if you get some standing room or for concerts. And you know what? That's perfect because at the end of the day, the goal is to fill it. And if you can fill an arena like this, perfect. You don't need to have 10,000, 15,000 and have people, you know, empty seats all over the place. Here's their box office over there. Do a real good job of promoting their upcoming events. You can see they have some arena football coming in, the Texas Revolution, as well as they do a good job of drawing concerts, graduations, typical of an event center. Down this way, as we continue down the concourse, we'll find the Souvenir Store, which is something that we'll be having once the new renovations are done, which those are right around the corner here. So this is behind the net that the Nailers defend twice, so we're walking in relation to the concourse opposite the end of the locker rooms. Here's their team store. You can tell the season's winding down as they start to run out of the merchandise, but there's a look inside for you. A lot of red. They're all about their red here in Allen, Texas. So now we'll make our way back towards where we came from, and I'll take you up towards the press box, and then we'll walk out on the roof, and I'll show you where my perch is located. Quite possibly, not quite possibly, it is the most creative broadcasting location in the league, no question about it. So Allen was one of 7 teams that joined the ECHL in 2014 from the Central, along with their division mates in Missouri, Tulsa, and Wichita, plus Rapid City, who's now in the West, in addition to Brampton and Quad City. So this will be the third of those 7 teams that we've seen, Brampton, Quad City, and Allen. We have not gotten a chance to see the other 4 yet. Of course, next year we make our first ever trip to Idaho, so we continue to knock teams off the list. I'm going to take the elevator because we're going to have to take the stairs to get up top, and I only want to do stairs so many times. Yeah, lazy radio guy. Meeting rooms down here. Main entrance is back where we were near the store, by the way. Real nice view, too, when we get up to the top. So here we are. We'll hit the elevator button. Look inside one of the meeting rooms here. Player wives and girlfriends wait in these rooms after the games. As we look down, the section numbers all sponsored. And we are going up. 2 floors to choose from. We'll go to the second one. Newly carpeted elevator. You can tell just by the little details just how much money they put into these buildings. And there's a lot of it. Second floor, in addition to being the press box level, is also the suite level. So here we are. Press box is right around the corner here. Door's locked at the moment, but that's where Sean Ryan, Scott Nolte, and some of the other folks that travel down will be sitting during the games. All down this hallway is the suites. We'll get a bird's eye view into one of those right now as we'll walk down towards center ice. Then we'll bring you around to the press box, and they also do a really nice job of displaying some of their jerseys, their special jerseys that they've worn throughout their years here in Allen. Here we go, right over center ice. There's a look inside one of the suites. Very nice. Now we'll back towards the concourse, the upper concourse at least. So we'll hit the press box, the special jerseys, then the broadcast booth, and then we'll call it a day here in Allen Event Center, where the Nailers get to come to because they are playing in the Kelly Cup Final for the first time in team history, first time they've been in a final series since 1993 when it was the Riley Cup against the Toledo Storm. Here we go. And we'll turn right there, and there's your press box. But as we go further down here, this is where all of the special jerseys are, and this is just outside the Americans' offices too. They have their offices inside the arena, which I really like. A couple football ones here. Then you got the McDonald's, you get the military style, Christmas, pink in the rink, blue versus red, fire and police, St. Patrick's Day, a couple more. Really neat seeing all of the different jerseys, and I love it. Looking at history, what teams have, and that's their traditional red jerseys that they wear now. Their banners are over here, and on the far side, all the way over there, soccer and maybe football over on that side. All right. Now the part you've all been waiting for, the trip to the roof. As we'll make our way back around, Zamboni's out getting the ice ready. Should be clean ice surface for the rest of the day today. Then both teams will have their skates tomorrow morning. Allen at 10, Wheeling at 11:15. Those are central times. And then the puck will drop for Game 6 at 8:05 Eastern Time, 7:05 Central. For Game 6 on Thursday, and then Game 7 on Saturday. So here we are. Here's the stairway to heaven. Right inside this door. I'll tell you what, wait till you see the view from up on the roof. It's terrific. We are part of the people that are allowed up in this thing. Special code, you can't see what it is though. Whoops. Be helpful if I entered it correctly. There we go, we're in. And we're on the roof. Look at this. Never think you'd ever see a press box on the roof? Neither did I. There's all sorts of electrical stuff up here. My booth is inside that door. Tommy Daniel's booth's in the second door. Door in the middle is the scoreboard. And check this out. How awesome is this? So that netted facility there, that's Top Golf. It's a driving range, 2 levels. And then that thing sticking up in the distance, that's a press box from Allen High School. Their football stadium. Yeah, high school football stadium. Kid you not. Look down to the parking lot. Some of the restaurants and businesses around here. Now another secret pad. See if I get it right on the first time. Presto, we're in. And here we go. There's my equipment right there. And we have the look from the broadcast booth at Allen Event Center, home of the Allen Americans and the 2016 Kelly Cup Final. Hopefully they will not be putting another championship banner off, and the team that wins the championship will be coming off of the bench on the left-hand side, the Nailers. Hope you enjoyed the tour, and we'll talk to you for Game 6, Nailers and Americans.